Dokkan just dropped something insanely crazy, which is the EZA details of the Majin Buu Saga leader STR Vegito, as well as the physical Buuhan, which is just out of the blue. We thought that these guys may be an EZA in the worldwide celebration, but they are coming in a couple of days now. So we'll go through their details and see if they have gotten a massive upgrade. Also, within this announcement, they have called the second EZA, so the EZA beyond an EZA, a Super Extreme Z Awakening. Nothing other than that has been announced, but that is what the official naming is going to be. With this EZA, it probably means that the next Dokkan Fest unit we do see on JP is going to be somewhat Majin Buu Saga related, I think. Which could mean Tech Gohan also EZAs. What a banger EZA set that would be. Another thing is that they are finally going to be fixing the Beerus event. So it should be playable on the 1st or 2nd of March. And you'll be able to farm the skill orbs for Beerus, the really good skill orbs that can get his defense a lot higher. Don't think it saves him for the really hard content, but it is a very nice addition to his stats. And then there is a thank you reward for the 9th anniversary. It tells us that the 5th of March is the last day of the 9th anniversary. We'll be getting this wallpaper right here. 90th anniversary coins. The turtle shells, 9 pieces each. 9 diamond Mr. Satan statues. 30 extra of the gold tickets, so you can do those and hopefully pull an LR. 20 keys to stories and 20 challenge keys as well. And that is pretty much it. And also, we had a data download on JP Dokkan, which includes these 3 new cards. And EZA for Bardock as well. Hello? And then we also have the details of the new EZAs, which we will go through. Holy crap, this is going to be a crazy data download. Wow. Let's jump into these brand new cards here. Very interesting. They do not seem to be free to play, or at least this Frieza one is. 170% for planetary destruction, as well as space traveling warriors, and 30% for inhuman deeds, maybe, and terrifying conquerors. When you appear, if there are 2 or more allies in the space traveling warriors category on the team, the appearance effect will be activated once only. Your attack and defense will increase by 100% for 5 turns. Additional attack and super attack with a high chance. Own key plus 3, attack and defense 150%. Further attack and defense 150% when attacking. Nice. For each ally in the Terrifying Conquerors team, defense increased by 20% and critical hit rate increased by 10%. Nice. If you attack 5 or more times during battle, your attack will further increase by 100% from that turn onwards. An additional special move will always be activated. When there's an enemy in the Pure Saiyans category, attack increases by 100%. The chance of a critical attack increases by 50% when the enemy is a low-class warrior. An additional super attack is always activated. He's got an active skill, which can be activated when there is a low-class warrior enemy, or after 3rd turn from the start of the battle. Nice. When there is an enemy in the Pure Saiyan category. Okay. Or it can be activated after the 5th turn from the start of the battle and deals ultimate damage to the enemy and negates the enemy's action once that turn. The 12 key attack raises infinitely, defense raises for 1 turn, meant damage, and greatly reduces attack as well. So, let's have a look at the animations. First of all, the intro. This is crazy. So yeah, you can see it's a Dokkan Fest unit, it looks like. And this is the intro. This is from the Bardock movie. Or Bardock special, sorry. Nice. So, the correspondent to... okay. weird cut. Then the active skill, I can only assume that it is going to be the giant death ball. Yep, the exact moment he obliterates the Planet Namek. Planet Vegeta. Sorry, I am just too excited right now. Too excited. Ooh, nice. It's actually interesting. I wonder where the character is going to be in this silhouette, or if it's just not going to appear. Very sick. Whoa, it still goes, man. Sorry there's no audio to this. That's just how the site works. And then the 12 key super, we have the army, and then they attack. Wow, the whole army. And then we see a death beam. Really nice, though. This is where the sprite would be. All right, cool. Cool. So that's Frieza. Then we have Dodoria here. Is he free to play? No, he looks like to be the side unit. 2 key, 150% attack and defense. Further attack and defense 100% up when super attack is activated. Each time you attack further increases by 10% up to 50%. Chance of a critical hit up by 6% up to 30%. 2 key and 50% up for all allies in the... I don't even know what category that is. Treasonous. For 5 turns after appearance, there is always an additional attack with a super attack activated with a high chance. From the 6th turn onwards, attack defense will increase by 100%, and probability of critical hit will increase by 50%. When a character with Frieza in the name is on the team, they will always make an additional attack that's a high chance of doing a super attack being activated. And if they are on the participating attack, they will guard all attacks. So very nice guarding unit with a pretty good support to whatever that one is. 12 key raises attack defense for 1 turn and also has a high chance of stunning the enemy. Using the same Dokkan event medals right here as the Frieza. And this is Dodoria's super. So this is when takes out the Bardock squad. And he's got his mouth beam. Very cool. And then we have this guy right here. I don't even know who this guy is. But he looks like to be the free-to-play, as he's a 50% leader for Terrifying Conquerors. Own key plus 2 attack defense 240% up. Reduces damage received by 50%. When attacked, attack further increases by 240% for that turn. And attack defense of all enemies decrease by 24%. If you attack 7 more times during battle, you will be blocked from super attacks during that turn. So self-seal, maybe? And from that turn onwards, your damage reduction will be reduced by 20%. If you attack 10 times or more during battle, you will be stunned once during your next attack turn. So yeah, self-debuffer. If your HP is 50% or higher when receiving an attack, disables Ki Blast super attacks on yourself. That's nice. So very defensive unit. Buuhan is his name. He greatly raises defense for 3 turns and then high chance of stunning the enemy. He has a intro here. Oh no, the nullification. This is the nullification, sorry. Nice. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty cool. And then we do have the super attack. Damn, what'd that tongue do? What'd that tail do? Slams them up and whacks them like a baseball. And then he uses his beam. Cool. He is from the Dragon Ball Saga. I don't even remember him low-key. And that will mean he will link up with some of the better free-to-play units, which is good. Very, very good. I will take that for sure. Next up, we have the EZA for the Team Bardock. We'll see if we can also get his dupe in the missions as well. Team Bardock for 130% 4 key. Own key plus 3 attack defense 100% up. Further increases attack by 50% when super attacking for each ally in the Bardock team. 1 key attack defense 20% up to 100%. If there's an ally in the Bardock team participating in the attack besides yourself, defense will further increase by 50% and additional super attack will always be activated. Super class ally support for attack defense 50% up. And Bardock's team support extra for 1 key and attack defense 20% up. Greatly raises attack defense for 1 turn for the 12 key super. 18 keys greatly raise attack defense as well as increasing super class allies attack by 30% for the 1 turn. So I don't think it's actually a huge upgrade. I mean, he's now got a starter turn defense and then, you know, he greatly raises attack and defense, but it's very underwhelming because this does not fit on like the higher tier events. Like this is not going to save your life, but it's finally happening. He's going to get an EZA. Now for the big boys. This is what you've been really looking forward to, right? And that is the Majin Buu Saga EZAs. They're 180% leader, 200% attack and defense, 30% damage reduction. Every time you increase your energy by acquiring orbs, you get 2. Always performs additional attack with a great chance of performing a super attack, critical chance with a medium. During the first turn appearance, or if HP is 77% or higher at the start of the turn, attack and defense will be increased by 50%, and additional super attack will be activated. Nice. If HP is 50% or more when attacking, the probability of critical hit and damage reduction rate increases by 20%. Cool. Good damage reduction. And then from the 4th turn onwards, can be activated when HP is 77% or less, and you will turn into Super Vegito. The 12 key increases defense infinitely, greatly raises attack for the 1 turn. And then the 18 key increases defense infinitely, greatly raises attack for the 1 turn as well. Alright, so let's look at Vegito. He's got the full HP recovery. Guards all attacks for 3 turns after appearance. 5 key attack defense 250% up. High chance of critical. Each time you attack, the probability of critical hit increases by 20%. When attacked further, increase attack by 30% during that turn. So that is an infinite thing, just like Beast Gohan. Reduces damage received by 30% and a further damage reduction by 30% for normal attacks. Cool. So he's got damage reduction against supers at least. Counter attacks with normal attacks. Every time you increase your energy by acquiring Key Orb, you get 2 instead. For 10 turns after appearance, attack and defense will further increase by 77%. And you get to seek the super attack. Greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. 12 key. 18 key is the same thing and seals the enemy. Very nice upgrade. Very, very nice upgrade. Definitely want to use him and really test out what he can possibly do. Then for the Buuhan, 180% leader, recovers 20% HP at the start of the turn. Own key plus 2 attack defense 200%. Guards all attacks with a super high probability. I think that's great chance. I'm pretty sure, which is good. Evade enemies' attacks with a medium chance. Awesome. Get 2 key per orb obtained. Additional super attack always activated. That's good. If I'm pretty sure he raises defense on his oh no, it's only for the 1 turn. Okay. I thought that was also the stack. During the first turn after appearance, or if HP is below 90% at the start of the turn, attack and defense will be increased by 50% in guards against all attacks. So very nice. Increase in stats and the guaranteed guard. If your HP is below 80% when you receive an attack, the probability of evasion increases by 20%, and you can withstand a KO. Very nice. If HP is below 50% at the end of the turn, recover 12% HP. Oh, awesome card. Awesome. Greatly raises attack infinitely, and defense greatly raises for 1 turn. 18 key is the greatly raised defense infinitely, and greatly raises attack for the 1 turn as well. And then we get into Buuhan, which recovers 20% HP at the start of the turn. Additional super attack is always activated for 3 turns after the appearance. Own energy 5 key, and attack and defense 250%. Guards all attacks, high chance of avoiding enemies' attacks. Additional super attacks are always activated. Every time you increase your energy by acquiring a key, you will get an additional 2 for 5 turns after appearance. Attack and defense and further increased by 50%. And the actions of the enemy's attack will be nullified once for that turn only. From the 6th turn onwards, attack defense will further increase by 100%. Prevents the enemy's special attack for 5 turns after attacking only once. Nice. If your HP is 50% or more at the end of the turn, your next attack will temporarily increase your attack by 50%. And if your HP is 50% or less, you will recover 10% HP. I think looking at this, I think I like Buuhan more. He's nullifying attacks, which is awesome. 0 damage, especially with super attacks that are like 3 million damage. Looks really good. Raise attack defense for 4 turns on the 12 key. And for the 18 key is raise attack defense for 4 turns as well. And seals super attacks. Alright. That is a very, very nice. Very, very nice card. So the Frieza stuff is going to be coming out on the 5th of March. But for the Majin Buu Saga EZAs, they are dropping in a couple of hours now. 5 hours exactly when I am recording and uploading this video. So I'll see you at twitch.tv/jfanta. I'll be trying my best to verse these Extreme Z Battle events with a free-to-play team. And for the Bardock, that will also come out on the 5th of March. I'll have showcases up on them as well as soon as possible. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.